Hop in the road with no key and I storm. BB the belt and I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm.
And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, Damian Lillard. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be. The big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Here's Brunson. Out left to the wing. Outside Barrett. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Simons. Gordon outside. Here's Nurkic. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Randall. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
We're getting used to this sight. Julius Randle going to the line. Each year, he just becomes harder to defend.
And Randall drops them both. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Portland with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Nurkic. Robinson with the block. Pass to Barrett. This one for 3. Simons with a rebound. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Simons got 5 now.
Smart play by Simons. He sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
Randall inside. Off with the layup. And he dunks it down.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and sees the guy ready to exploit it.
Pass to Brunson. Inside. Second chance effort. And Robinson finishes it off.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks with the lead. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Down low. Murphy. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Simons. They kick it out to Murray. 5 to shoot. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Now here's Randall. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
The smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Outside Hart. Pass to Bay.
2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Grant.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Boy, it's been great to watch Saddiq Bey improve as a player. He's pulling in more rebounds, finding more buckets, really making the effort to just do more in general.
Count it.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Hey, no good. You know, Smitty, Bay's growth has also resulted in him setting some new career highs.
The reason why, B.A., he's taking advantage of those touches he's earning now. When the team asks him to step up, he's ready. A willingness to learn and work hard will serve him well in this league.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Shakes him. Rips him the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Hart from long range. The Knicks pull it in. Fournier for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hartenstein. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Man, good whistle there.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Watford. Excellent D there from Toppin. And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close. Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
And here are the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Blazers. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Simons. He has 7. Knocks it down from distance. Gordon's got 5.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Toppin's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Over to the wing. Here's Murphy. They get it back. Nurkic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that one misses.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Rose with the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Marvin Bagley III.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Simons, right side. Gordon with it. Picked up by Fournier. And here's Simons outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Freedom. Fournier up top. The Knicks rebound. Here's Freedom. And he lays it up and in. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
On the wing, Bay. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Reddish. Pass to Toppin. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Timeout called. Portland. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Here's Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randall's got 6.
So dangerous in the paint. Randall with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Before even getting to the league, Josh Hart was impressive, racking up plenty of accolades at the collegiate level where he played all 4 years.
And here's Brunson from the arc.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Shot's good by Hart.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Randall. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
46-27.
Here's Payton. Off target from 3-point range. Randall, left side. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randall's got 8 points in the quarter.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact. So strong in the upper body.
What a performance for Julius Randall. He has been the story for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Brunson. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And it's Randall with the jam.
Sometimes he could be a little streaky. Randall has found a groove here tonight, though.
27.
Simons, left side. Gordon on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Aaron Gordon, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
They double Randall. Robinson takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. And so it's New York with it. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Basket's good. Randall's got 16 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Randall. He's got 16. And it's Randall with the jam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now here's Simons. He's got 7. Over to the left wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. Hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Outside Barrett. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Randall can't hit. Now Portland with it. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And here's Nurkic for three. He can't hit that time. New York goes the other way with it. Randall, right side. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Bagley. Back to Payton. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. On the wing, Fournier. Rose with it. Hard covering. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Payton. To the inside. Bay. There's the block. Outside Fournier. There's the three. Offensive board. It's good on the putback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
What I love and the coaching staff has to love is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Three-pointer. Portland again missing. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Hart. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Bagley.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Hartenstein. Back to Rose. Here's Hartenstein. He's covered by Bagley. Hartenstein in the post. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Bagley. Lays it up and banks it in. Bagley's got 4 points this quarter.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Rose with it. From deep three-point range. And so it's New York. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
41.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Portland with it. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Here we go. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
A beautiful pass by Derrick Rose, one of his strengths. You start talking about him as a distributor.
Pass to Eubanks. Hartenstein pulls it in. Rose outside. Fires the three. The shot comes out. Now Portland takes it the other way. Hart goes in. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Great pass by Winslow. You see his leadership skills even at a very young age.
From deep, Rose. Pure from three-point range.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Hartenstein. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Hart can't hit. And so it's New York with it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers.
Trailblazers ball. Substitution on the court.
And here is Winslow. And stolen by Barrett. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
45.
Hart from long range. Randall pulls down the board. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
It's Barrett on the wing. Outside Brunson. Screen by Robinson. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Off target from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the middle. Back to Winslow. Shot to stop the run. And he lays it in. Winslow's got his first points of the night.
Attacking that painted area. Winslow relentless in there.
2 minutes.
Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Brunson. Outside for Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Julius Randle.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
To the paint. And it's Randle with the jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randle has put in the work.
He's off on the second. Outside Hart. That three's off the mark.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Now Brunson. From deep. Offline. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure they're...
Most of us think we'll up with a trust fund, know that I'm